What's up YouTube, SalvoG here and welcome back to another Led Zeppelin reaction video. So, I skipped a song on accident. We went from Bonzo's Montreal to Baby Come On Home, and I did not listen to Wearing and Tearing. That is my fault. Not really sure why I skipped it. I kind of just probably saw it wrong on accident, so yeah, that's my bad. Baby Come On Home was absolutely insane. Like, Darlene was so sick. There's some really amazing songs on Coda. Like, actually, definitely, in my opinion, album-worthy songs. They didn't find their way onto the official albums. So, alright, let's go and look at this real quick. Wearing and Tearing. I'm going to read you guys this. This was supposed to be released as a single to coincide with their 1979 tour, but it was delayed because of production problems. As pointed out in the book Hammer of the Gods, Robert Plant wanted this released as a single, but Jimmy Page didn't, which also contributed to the delay. John Bonham died before this could be released. It was included on Coda and an album of unreleased tracks. They planned to release this under the name of a fake band, so it would not be judged as a Zeppelin song and could compete against the popular punk bands. Led Zeppelin never performed this live, but in 1990, Page and Plant played it at the I can never pronounce this, Knebworth Festival in England. Wow. So this gives me an idea of, like, we're gonna hear something kind of surprising here that isn't too typical for Led Zeppelin, because when they say they wanted to release it under a fake name, it's like, okay, people aren't gonna expect this out of us, and maybe it won't be received very well because it's a sound that we don't typically cater to. So I'm interested to see what happens here with this. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this now, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I hope you do. We would love to have you here. Also leave a like on the video, you guys. It helps out the channel so much. Alright, here we go. See what we got. Whoa! Let's go! Wow! Whoa, it's so fast. Robert's voice sounds a little bit edgier on this one. Got a little bit of an edge to it, I feel like. Definitely a different sound so far. It's very quick, almost bordering on the lines of metal. Not quite, it could be. But we still have a long time to go here. Let's continue and see what else we have here. Very, different. Not very different, just not what I was expecting. Okay, maybe it is a pop. No, not really pop. It's like punk. It sounds a little bit of punk, the way that the voice is, the way he's projecting his voice and like the style of the song. It sounds a little bit more punk rock infused. So I can see why maybe they were trying to pull a fast one there with that and see how it would do against the other bands. Tell me what you think about what this sounds like. I do think it sounds a little bit pop punk, rock punk. Maybe not, a ton, but it's definitely a harder sounding rock. And Robert's voice is contributing to it sounding a little bit different as well, not just the music side. It definitely has a lot to do with the voice and the way he's singing it as well, I believe. Yeah, definitely. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I wanted to pause it so bad, but I figured I would just wait. We're getting towards the end. Man, Led Zeppelin, they are so famous for doing this. The last minute 45 seconds, they sprinkle in just a little bit of extra, and you're just like, why did you wait? Why did you wait? They do that with some of their songs. A lot of the times it's the songs that I am not that keen towards, but then like they pick it up towards the end, and then they try and like reel you in right at the last second. They give you a little bit of extra. They do that sometimes, but I definitely think the voice towards the end that Robert is doing here, it does kind of sound like punk rock here. It does. It really does. Wanted to hear more of that. They did some interesting things here that I was wanting to hear more of that I think they cut too short. This sounds really cool. Alright, anyways, you guys, that was very different. Very interesting. Yeah. You can definitely see what they meant. Let's see what the comments have to say. They were gonna release this. They're gonna release the song under a different name, like they could ever fool anyone that it wasn't Zeppelin. So silly. Prove that Zeppelin played speed metal as if all the other different things they tried. As in all, sorry. The different things they tried. Bonzo got the bass drum pedal bouncing faster than some can with two. Not a favorite, but I find it stuck in my head at times. So, in my opinion, one of their best songs. I don't know if I would say that. This may be my favorite Zeppelin song. Really? Okay, it's extremely hard to play on guitar. Okay. Okay. It's pretty good. Swipe it. Pop. Okay, punk genre. I think some people agree with me. Yeah. So I felt the need to answer to their punk critics. Interesting. They kind of felt like, hey, we could do that too. Huh. Wow. Alright, what do you guys think about this? This is different. Okay, where did this one? Into the outdoor outtake. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah, you know what? I don't think it would have found a spot on there for me personally. It is a fun track, and I do find it interesting to hear Robert's voice differently like that. And there were some really cool guitar parts and riffs in there as well. So overall, obviously still an amazing song. Just out of what I've heard so far from Coda, it's towards the bottom. Let me know what you guys think though about this. I'm interested to see what you guys have to say. Don't forget to leave a like on the way out, you guys. It helps the video and the channel very much, so that is greatly appreciated. And more importantly though, I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. Thank you for watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.